right, girls, it's the first day of rehearsal for the new competition season. Ladies, you all know why you're here. You are the cream of the crop in your age group, and I have lots of new ideas in store. I am going to do something that no other studio in the country does. Every single competition, we are doing a new routine. Girls, don't look at your mothers. I am the coach. I am the teacher.
Sometimes when Abby yells, it makes me laugh because her face turns red.
I can make you or I can break you.
I mean, most dance studios at least practice for 6 months before they go on stage and perform their routines. I think it's crazy that we're gonna learn a dance in a week and compete it.
At the beginning of each week, I have kind of like a pyramid thing where everybody's always trying to get to the top of that. Everybody wants to be on top, of course, but you have to work for it. It goes on behavior, work ethic, attendance, as well as have they followed all the rules. You know, all of that goes into who's gonna be at the top of the pyramid and who's gonna get to compete the next weekend. Everybody wants to be front and center. I hear it all the time.
She puts these kids in a pyramid. It's a nightmare. It is a nightmare for a child and an adult because we have to stand by and take it.
Whoever is in the front and center, they can't make a mistake. They are holding that group together.
Everybody always wants to be on the top. Usually, if you're on the top of the pyramid, you're in the front line.
So, at the top right here, I have Maddie because she is dedicated and because of her stellar record last year.
And Maddie's on the top and Nia's on the bottom. And I'm a little crushed for Nia.
Maddie, are you ready to be front and center? Can you handle that pressure?
I always feel bad because my daughter seems to always get on the top. And the girls just, you know, they don't really like it. The moms hate it.
Our first competition is going to be in Phoenix, Arizona. Ladies, I chose Phoenix, Arizona because I want you to experience some of the best competition teams in the country. We are going to do 2 new numbers. A high-energy, really cute, adorable routine with Maddie, Chloe, Paige, Brooke, and Nia. And then also a trio with Maddie, Chloe, and Paige. Unfortunately, Mackenzie, you're too young to compete at West Coast Dance Explosion, but you're still going to go with us anyway. Girls, we are going to win in Phoenix. And the next competition we're gonna win, and the next competition we're gonna win, and that's all gearing up for nationals. Everything we do from this point forward, all this training, all this competing is about the nationals. So let's get to it. We are going to begin the choreography. So moms, you can be dismissed. And girls, let's go to nationals and bring home the winning trophy. All right?
I'm not a big fan of this new pyramid thing because to me, that's more like a Bermuda Triangle than a pyramid.
It's very divisive. Someone's at the top, someone's at the bottom. And no teacher does that in a classroom. Like, you're the star pupil and you're down here.
No.
So are we surprised who's on the top of the pyramid?
My God.
No. I would have been shocked if someone else had been there. Now, that would have been surprising. I'm not surprised she's at the top.
It's just, because my kid is the star. She is the most talented girl there. And if anybody has any problems with me, I'm just gonna ignore it this year. I'm here for my daughter, and I'm not here to make friends.